My name's Jordan Silk. I'm 22 years old. I was put on prescription medication when I was 12 years old.
The medical treatment he was getting, it was always a diagnosis of anxiety or depression.
I've been through conventional rehabs for over 10 years. They had me on 13 medications to get off one medication.
Family members weren't safe, physically or emotionally. Almost appeared possessed on the drugs you were taking.
They're substituting an illicit street substance off a substance they can profit off of.
After 10 years and $1 million, you're up at night and you're like, nothing's working. We were desperate.
It's kind of sad because they're selling everyone fool's gold.
Jordan found a place called the Holistic Sanctuary, and when we went online, there was a ray of hope. We read things about coffee enemas and juicing and
medicine,
hyperbaric chambers.
My whole world has changed for the better. I did the plant medicine on my 24th day, and I was able to work through some issues while I was on the plant medicine. It was a reflection of myself.
In the research we've done, there are other places that use ancient plant medicine. Johnny's is the only one that's 100% safe.
You wouldn't just give someone Ibogaine and say, okay, the Ibogaine is the cure, or ayahuasca is the cure. There's some horror stories out there about both of those plant medicines, but when prepped correctly, it's a life-changing experience.
Every other approach that we looked at were band-aids to symptoms. You have cravings in the brain for heroin. Well, you don't want to give somebody Suboxone or methadone, that's a band-aid. But if all of a sudden you can use a technique to turn off the pleasure receptor in the brain and reset the brain, then you've solved the problem.
Johnny's hitting it from every angle. He's getting the mind clean, he's getting the body clean, and last but not least, you clean the soul. Oh, yeah, the most life-changing experience. It's like 20, 30 years of therapy in one night.
When Jordan came home the first time, I was so excited for Jordan, but I was also excited for mankind. This is the personality he had when he was a kid.
It's amazing to see the work Johnny does here. Every time you see a patient walk in the door, they're on death's door, and then by 2 weeks out, they're running around playing volleyball, laughing. It's like they're releasing their inner child or something. They just feel so good. It's almost magical.
He's a cured man, and he's 60 pounds lighter, smiling again, and he's got a great future in front of him. What a lot of people don't realize is traditional rehabs, the gold standard rehabs in the United States, have a success rate of less than 10%. Johnny's cure rate, and cure meaning curing and never looking back, over 90%. That's miraculous. It's truly a miracle.
You're comfortable, no stress. You just start feeling better and better every day.
This is market disruptive. This is like new technology, and anytime a new technology comes to market, it obsoletes the old technology.
There is hope, and there is another way. If you want to get well, you can get well. It can be done. You'll leave craving free, and you'll be ready to take on the world. America needs to wake up.
If you are serious about getting cured, there's only one game in town, and that's the Holistic Sanctuary. The facilities are world class. The food's world class. The health is amazing. Johnny's the real deal.
And I think the best part is he's not in anyone else's pocket. There's not a big pharma company paying him to do what he's doing.
There's probably 20 people, 20 doctors that have worked with Jordan in the past. I called them and they were so excited about the Holistic Sanctuary. They said, you know, I've been in the field for 20 years. I've been in the field for 30 years. It's a failed industry. And we'd love to join Johnny and the team. It's a crusade.
It was the best decision in my life.
The cure's Mother Earth.